last Saturday I went with my friend Ficado to a church, and everything was good until the pastor said like anyone who has a prayer to pray, they can come up and pray. And he wanted us for people to pray for Australia as well as Philippines. Those are the ones he wanted people to pray for, but he said like anyone who has other prayers can come and pray. And yeah, the prayers were about the nations. And this woman got up and she started praying about Israel and the safety of Israel and the safety of Netanyahu and his family, and how God has to vindicate Israel, and calling the enemies of Israel, the current Israel, the enemies of the current Israel, which is basically the Islamic world, the Arab world, are the enemies of God. And I was like all through getting angry and shaking my head, and because all that is rubbish. It's so I don't even know how someone can think that God, who and how good He is supporting what Israel is doing at the moment and for a long time. This regime in Israel is not a godly regime. They don't even accept Jesus as the Savior. And no, God's hand is not favoring this nation. Besides, the current Israel in the Middle East, and I made videos about that before, is an illegitimate. This nation of Israel is not the Israel that God instituted. I said that many times. It's not the Israel, the promised land that God gave to Abraham and his seed. Besides, even if you go, even if you want to go that way, you go to what Paul explained in Romans, and he is basically saying the real Israel is not the Israel that is of the flesh. It's the seed of faith, the faith of Abraham. But what God promised the people of the Jews back then is that if you listen to me, and if you obey my voice, and if you accept my words, I will bless you, and I will give you that land. They never did that, and God sent them all over the place in different countries and stuff as judgment. And in 1954, or whenever that year was, the Balfour Agreement, it's an English thing. The English and the French, they brought these people back and took the land from the Arab people who were there, and took it by force and instituted an Israel. It's not the real Israel, and that's the work of man. It's not the work of God. So what I am saying is that many Christians all over the place, including born-again Christians, unfortunately, who are just misled and blind, keep praying for Israel, and not differentiating between the real Israel and